Hi, my name is Liz Chassie, and I'm the owner of Smoke and Mirrors. So today I'm going to be working on designing a leather laptop bag, which I've already started carving and putting the design onto. So today I'm just going to be creating the inside of the lining and starting to figure out how to put it all together. So let's get started. Today I'm going to be assembling this laptop carrying bag. These are all the pieces so far. I've got this one, which is the main piece. So the laptop will be going here. And then this is the flap where it will fold over and cover the front. There's also this piece here for the sides where it will all get sewn together. So the sides will go up to here, and the laptop will go in here. Also for today, I'm going to be adding this beautiful red sheepskin lining to the inside of the bag. So this way, all of the flesh side of the leather will be covered up by a softer and nicer looking leather material. When you reach in to see the inside of the bag, you'll see this red velvety leather, and it feels so soft too. It's hard to tell which way I want the sides to bend. Since it's a laptop bag, I want the front, this piece, and the back, this piece, to be as flat and straight as possible. So I don't really want the leather to be bending right here, meaning I don't want this edge to bend and curve up. I kinda think that's gonna be my best bet. So basically at this point, I'm realizing if I want it to be one continuous piece, which I do, then it has to either go like this to bow out, or be the complete opposite and go in. Another thing to think about too is that if I have this go in like that, it's going to take away about an inch or 2.5 centimeters from both sides. It would take up a lot of space where the laptop or something else can fit instead. Whereas if I have it the opposite, where it bends out like this, it'll add more room and make it more spacious on the inside. So for practicality, that's even nicer too, to have extra space. I chose to use thick leather, around 4 millimeters thick, because this weight of vegetable tanned leather is great for carving designs, like I did on the front. Plus, it's a laptop bag, so it needs extra durability to stand up to everyday use. Now I'm going to start doing the first measurements. And it doesn't really matter that I'm drawing on this, because this is the inside, and the inside is going to get covered up by the beautiful red lining. So if I'm going based off of this front piece, it's about 23 centimeters from the top edge to where the corner starts, and about 32 centimeters where the corner ends. "23, 32, flip it over, and now do the other side. So if I start here at 32, which is the end of the corner, and taper it from 5 millimeters to 1 millimeter at the start of the corner, then it should perfectly fit that the bottom is slimmer than the sides. Now I'm just tracing the line so I know where to cut. You can see that it tapers from 5 millimeters to 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to do this on both sides, left and right, and on the top and bottom. I like to plan exact measurements like this as I go because it's easier for me to see how everything will fit together as I'm making it.
especially because this is a brand new bag that I haven't made a design for before. Now I'm beveling the leather edges. This helps to clean up any messy edges from where it was cut. Plus, it takes off the corner of the edges so the sides aren't so sharp. This step isn't all that necessary for this bag though, because I do plan on doing a very detailed stitching pattern that will completely cover the edges. Now I'm tracing the shapes that I want to cut for the lining of the leather. This is pretty straightforward and simple since I'm just taking the three main pieces of the bag, putting it flesh side down onto the lining leather, and tracing the shapes. So later on, I will glue these pieces together before I punch the holes of where I'll sew the sides together. This way the glue keeps the lining in place before it's all sewn. Finally, the last step I'm doing today is double checking all of the measurements. I want to make sure that everything will fit together properly and will look aesthetically pleasing too. All that's left to do on this project is punch the holes, add a beeswax finish, and sew it all together. Then you'll see the final reveal. Stay tuned for the next video.
Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of this video. If you liked it, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for new videos every Monday. See you guys next week.